Concerns surrounding the drastic impact on American life amid the coronavirus pandemic is mounting throughout the country. One America's Emily Finn spoke with Tim Fazenbaker, a Republican congressional candidate in Maryland's 2nd District, about how COVID-19 is affecting the people of Maryland.
We're joined with Tim Fazenbaker, a Republican congressional candidate in Maryland's 2nd District, to speak about his campaign and his grassroots efforts to get our economy back up and running. Thanks for talking with me today, Tim.
Thank you very much.
So last weekend, you participated in a Reopen Maryland protest, urging Governor Larry Hogan to take a quicker approach to reopening businesses in the state. So tell us a little bit about what you saw on the ground at that protest, and to quote your campaign slogan, why have Maryland residents had enough?
Yeah, Marylanders and Americans across the nation really want to have the ability to basically go out and live their lives. They are wise enough and smart enough to make the determination whether they're safe or not in this situation. We're asking government, and especially with Larry Hogan here in Maryland, to honor the Constitution first and find another way to keep the vulnerable and the susceptible safe. But you have to follow the Constitution first. And we've had many great people, even like Walkaway founder Brandon Strzok, come in, because these people want to work, and they will work with states like Maryland and places like Baltimore to make sure that we are bringing the right message to Americans, and we make sure that our government is following the orders of the people.
You make some good points there, Tim. And you know, President Trump has been pushing for governors to begin reopening the country too. He even tweeted this morning about it. And the coronavirus it's definitely changed life as we know it from nearly every aspect, including this year's elections and the way that we vote. Both you and the president have been particularly critical of mail-in ballots. And you've been quoted saying that you're concerned about the validity and reliability of mail-in ballots. So why do you feel that this could compromise the legitimacy of our elections, not only in your district, but across the whole country?
Yeah, Americans want free and fair elections. And we've seen far too often, one with not having ID when you vote, to missing ballots, to people always showing up with mysterious boxes of ballots at the last minute that was in a trunk. We don't trust the system, and for good reason, because we have empirical evidence that this happens. So we're asking for a more efficient way, a way that is more trusted, that people can verify that their votes are actually counted and not being washed out by fake and fraudulent votes.
So finally, Tim, your primary election is coming up here on June 2nd. So where can our viewers go to learn more about your campaign?
Sure. You can find me at timfazenbaker.com. That's Fazenbaker. You can also find me at timfaz.com. Since I have a long last name, we shortened it up for everybody there.
Tim, thanks for talking with me today. It was a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.